Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here. Gullit is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Now it's Gullit. Pele, Saliba does well to get it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Belletti.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Belletti.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Red Star finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Serves up across. That's not going far. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Van Basten. Saliba takes control of it and he's on the move.
Played into space out wide.
Red Star look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Belletti. Now Saliba.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And he was quick to react.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Makalele goes on a charge down the left.
And it's Messi.
Gullit. Now there's a fine... It's Pele! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Red Star grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, important interception. Aldair gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer. Lahm. Bullet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten threads one in. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Red Star with the corner, there first. He can get that clear. Pelé. That has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well measured. Now Mbappe. Shot at goal! He's given it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodri. Pelé. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. Saliba. Makaleli. Fernando Torres, given the lift of his goal, back into the middle. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. No way through, so has a shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pelé. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in here. Cleared without hesitation. Lahm. Tries to pass it through. The shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice looking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And here's Maradona, spread it left. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Caceres charging forward down that flank. He slings it in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe, decent chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all's... Can he finish? That's a throw. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a promising position. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a delicate pass. And they're quick to get it back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Lovely feet. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Changement. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Red Star take the lead.
Le numéro.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Bale! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Red Star blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caceres. And it's Makalele. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Real chance! He's kicked it out just. Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! Goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Red Star have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Drogba. Drogba! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Makalele. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd... Bullets!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And this is Maradona.
He's having a shot! There it is!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri.
That's an imaginative pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this?
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Caceres. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's a throw.
Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Pele.
Oh, they could break here.
Now it's Bale.
And Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rodri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Caceres, and here's Makalele.
Mbappe, and the shot!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And we have our very first corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Baresi. That's Caceres. Saliba. Belletti.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Backward it goes. Bullet.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi, good strong midfield running here. And this is Bale.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Vieira.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Elects to cross. And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vila. And it's Lam. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri looking to add to his goal. Beckenbauer. Now it's Maradona. Tries to play it through. And it's Maradona. Picked out... And the finish! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, delightful ball. Goes for a shot!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's there to get it away. Probing pass. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Played in deep. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. The muscular approach does pay off here. Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending was strong and firm. Caceres. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Caceres makes the interception. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Now, power or placement? And that's one back!
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Lam. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
This looks promising. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Saliba. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Makaleli. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Caceres gets over and intercepts.
Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. To Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Bale. And it's Hullet. That is good strength. Lam is flagged offside.
Changement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bale. Messi, le numéro 10, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 16, le numéro 20, le numéro 11.
Foot in.
Ronaldinho, le numéro 18.
Lam.
Makelele. Attention, changement.
Red Star really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Caceres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona is fouled.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. Makaleli.
Lam.
And it's Makaleli. Collier. For Lam. Makaleli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, nice interception. Collier. He's being urged to shoot. Roberto Carlos with the foul.
Changement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À sa place, le numéro 4. Changement.
Nicely aimed pass. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafael Leao! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And he's been shifted off it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Belletti.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ball's gone astray. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Makaleli. Red Star looking to pass their way through. And it's Batistuta. Driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maradona. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.